This weekend is Father's Day, when dads like Vlad and I take a break to celebrate with family. But some fathers are finding they can't quite celebrate like they used to. We asked two of our favorite D.C. dads, Scott McFarland and Ed O'Keefe, to meet up with the founding fathers behind the booming Washington business. They're proving what today's dads really want may not be just another necktie.
This is where you often find us. I'm Scott.
And I'm Ed.
Sometimes I'm at the Department of Justice.
Or I'm at the White House.
But we're also dads. I'm the dad of these two guys.
And I'm a girl dad to these two.
I'm told I have a really annoying dad voice.
And I've got plenty of dad jokes. If I told you the one about...
We've heard all the jokes.
Okay.
There's other things that we have in common. Like, we can't do certain things anymore.
That's right. What we've discovered is we can't quite hang at a bar like we used to.
And it turns out we're not alone. As the years add up, the beers don't always go down quite as easily.
And let's face it, high-octane IPAs can leave us, well, a bit hazy by the morning. Right when dads like Craig Carey and Ryan Kutcher are getting these guys up and out the door.
I love craft beer, Ryan loves craft beer, but craft beer stopped loving us back.
After you had kids, you realize I can't just
the day.
crush two beers at a time.
The day that you have the kid is the day.
And worse, these friends discovered they'd both been doing something that most guys wouldn't admit.
When I turned 35, had first 2-beer hangover. And so started mixing beers, non-alcoholic craft beer with full-strength craft beer in the same glass. And at
You were
first,
taking 2 beers.
2 beers.
Like a science experiment.
Frankenbeer.
But that new brew gave them a heady idea. What if the dads could create an IPA that's not the normal 6 to 9% alcohol by volume, but only about 3%?
Right between 2.8 and 2.9% is this magic sweet spot where you catch a buzz and you don't catch a hangover. 5-beer Fridays are back.
But first they had to make it, and all their experience with beer was only this kind of heavy lifting.
We're not brewers, by the way. I'm not even a home brewer.
Well, no, more importantly, you're drinkers.
We're
Drinkers
dads.
and dads.
Dads.
So they turned to one of their favorite breweries, Atlas in Washington, and tapped the help of head brewer Daniel Villaruby. Did you think they were crazy?
Personally, I love the idea. It's nice to be able to have a few without feeling it.
But it was hard.
Challenging, but fun.
It took a year and 8 pilot batches, but Dad's Strength Brewing was born.
It was 2 dads, Subaru pickup truck, selling out of the back, seeing if anyone wanted this.
Turns out, a lot of dads did. Like these fathers we had try it.
Oh, that's great. That's excellent.
Crisp, good flavor, not overly hoppy.
Still has the same taste of an IPA, but just not as heavy.
You can't hit snooze on a baby.
100%.
And this Father's Day, Dad's Strength is going strong. Sold at about 300 stores in Washington, D.C., Virginia, and Maryland, with hopes of going national.
You sell this at Whole Foods.
I'd love to sell it at Home Depot, but we're not allowed.
So we have a whole team of dadbassadors who help us do these tastings.
Sorry, what was that?
Dadbassadors.
Yeah.
If you all are looking for a side hustle.
Even Carrie's 2 daughters got in on the promotion.
You say, oh, well, it's an IPA for when you don't want to get IPA'd. And hearing that from a 5-year-old is pretty funny.
That would work.
Still, not everyone is convinced.
It's fun to kind of convert the haters online a little bit and be like, man, this looks like it would be terrible. I'll stick with my 10%. And we'll just kind of send them like a sample box. And they're like, wow, this is kind of good, actually. You know what? I was in a bad mood that day, and you caught me off guard. You know what? I needed a beer, and you guys reached out, and you're really cool about it.
Cheers. Yes.
Cheers, guys.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Cheers.
So it turns out this Father's Day is off to a great start already. I was told I had to come to the bar to begin the day, and my boys, my wonderful boys, are in school. Ed did not get so lucky.
No, I did not.
I can't see it.
I knew it. For later. I have one for lunchtime. And look, you may be wondering, ladies, what about the moms, right? Turns out, the guys tell us that mom strength beer actually would have to be much stronger, twice as strong. But get this, they tell us one of their real strengths, 40% of their customers actually are women who are buying it for their husbands and for themselves. So Scott, Vlad, Nate, Tony, all the dads of CBS News, everyone watching, happy Father's Day. Have a cold one this weekend if that's your thing.
There we go.
Oh, it's my thing for
enjoy.
sure.
Chug, 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 chug.
Exactly.
I'm just
Drink.
joking.
Ed
joking.
and Scott, thank you guys very much. Hope you have a wonderful Father's Day. Love it.